Michael Gunn is a true two-way player for the Razorbacks.
Now, even though the practice round is going on today, we still had to wear our safety goggles. Go to your local DMV, and they'll put a note of some sort on your driver's license, so if anything were to ever happen to you, they know that you've decided to donate your organs.
The Hogs have struggled to maintain offensive consistency all season long. These restaurants are just a few of many new restaurants opening across the Fayetteville area, and all are scheduled to open within the next few months. Thanks, guys. Now, Michael Gunn is a true two-way player for the Razorbacks. Through the first half of the season, he's batting .240 from behind the plate and has an ERA of 0 through just over 9 innings pitched. Now, a prime example of his versatility came just a couple days ago in the midweek series against Mississippi Valley State. On Tuesday, he entered the game as a pinch hitter and finished the game in right field. Then on Wednesday, came in and pitched 3 innings of shutout relief, including 5 strikeouts. The aggressive left-hander is going to be relied upon for his versatility through the rest of the season.
Now, First Thursday began back in 2009, and after 3 successful years, the city of Fayetteville decided to expand the popular program. Now, with this expansion came a larger music stage, as well as food trucks, a wine tasting area, and a beer garden. Each First Thursday has a different theme, and this Thursday it was That's Some Pigs, sponsored by the Ozark Literacy Council. That coincided with the pig exhibition, the painted pigs that have been seen around Fayetteville in recent months. Tonight was one of the last opportunities to see them displayed publicly before they're auctioned off at Fayetteville Town Center on March 14th. Now, even though many Fayetteville residents have loyally attended First Thursdays, many U of A students are still very new to the scene.
Now, Tim, you had not 1 but 2 hits tonight. Can you tell me 2 home runs? Can you tell me a little bit about what you were seeing at the plate?
All week we were kind of just working on being aggressive, staying through the middle. I mean, that's what I was really doing. We were doing a drill all week that kind of just been getting everyone going. So hopefully this just carries into the weekend.
Now, you got to put a few runs on the board tonight and also had a strong pitching performance. Can you tell me about how important that is going into the Florida series this weekend?
Yeah, our staff's been good all year. I mean, come out every day and they pitch their butt off. So that's huge on their part. I mean, 1 hit, we were hoping for that no-hitter. That would have been pretty sweet, but we'll take the 1 and keep the momentum going for this weekend.
Well, thanks, Tim, and good luck this weekend. Thanks, guys. You know, you mentioned earlier Barrett Aston. He's starting tonight, but he's also pitched middle relief, and he's been a closer in the past for the team. And everyone talks about the depth of Arkansas's pitching staff, but as long as they have starters who can go deep into the game, it looks like the bullpen will get some rest for the rest of the weekend. I'm on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, where much like the University of Arkansas campus, there's been a lot of construction lately. Now, as you can see behind me, this is Mas Mex Mexican Grill and Tortilla Factory, one of many new restaurants that's scheduled to open here in the near future. Next door to Mas Mex will be Andy's Frozen Custard, which will be reopening after they closed their College Avenue location about a year ago. And farther down Martin Luther King, there'll be a Panda Express right next to Starbucks. Now, these are the 4th, 5th, and 6th new restaurants to come to Martin Luther King just in the past year, with Starbucks, Shipley's Donuts, and Burger Shack opening recently. Thanks, guys. Now I'm in Barnhill Arena, where the first regional robotics competition is taking place. Now, as you can see, there's many high schoolers from Arkansas and 8 surrounding states working very hard on building their robots. FIRST, which stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology, encourages kids to be interested in technology, engineering, and math. FIRST defines the robotics competition as sport for the mind. The goal for each team is to design, build, and program a robot for the competition.
6 weeks to build it, and then you're cut off. You can't touch the robot until competition season.
This marks the first time a regional robotics competition has been held in the state of Arkansas. The reward for winning regionals?
You can be one of the teams to win the finals, and then you go to World, and then you compete at World.
To compete in this year's FIRST competition, robots have to accomplish a specific challenge. This year, the robots will have to accomplish a common human activity.
This year's game is called Ultimate Ascent, where the robots play ultimate frisbee and climb a 10-foot tall pyramid.
Aside from the competition, kids learn more about scholarships and career opportunities available in science and technology.
They can get real-world engineering experience when they're still in school to figure out that they might want to do that for a career and what it's really like to be a real engineer.
Stereotypical. Anyone can pretty much do it if you put your mind to it. So I don't know, I think more people should give it a shot and not just kind of rule it off.
Now, even though the practice round is going on today, we still had to wear our safety goggles. The competition will actually begin tomorrow and wrap up with the finals on Saturday. Back to you guys at the desk.
One of the most important things for people to get a job is to be flexible. If somebody says, hey, I've got this opportunity here and it pays this much, you should be able to just say, okay. You don't have a lot to bargain with coming out of college.
Alex Winston knows about flexibility. After completing an internship with Walmart, he was offered a full-time job with the company after graduation. Many students aren't as lucky.
I am on my third internship and I have been looking for a job for the semester but haven't found one yet. If my internship doesn't turn into a job, then I will probably just end up working retail like I did a few summers ago.
The ultimate key to landing a job in the 21st century is networking, and you'll be hard-pressed to find a college student who doesn't have an online footprint.
You should be as active on LinkedIn as you are with Facebook and Twitter. And the reason for that is it's really a professional social media, and it's something that I see being referred to more often than not. And the sooner that you start it, the better.
One of the biggest problems students looking for a job are facing is completely out of their control. Even when active on social media, many have struggled to find jobs because of the economy.
Yeah, basically anyone I've talked to is in the same position that I am.
It can be discouraging to be this close to graduation and not have a plan. However, Winston urges graduating students to stay motivated and find something they are passionate about, and everything will fall into place.
And the best thing is to be able to ask questions, don't be afraid of being wrong, and you will find your way.
Reporting for UATV, I'm Nora Farrell.